As Muslims living in the Western world in areas that, for example, aren't Muslim lands, we need to now establish masajid that become centers that can serve the Muslim communities. The Mosque of Rasulullah ﷺ was a university, was a center of nurturing, a center of bettering, a center of ethics and morality. And we want to recreate that example today at the Abrahamic Foundation's Masjid, returning education and that heritage to the center of the Masjid.
You will know if you step into Abrahamic Foundation, just the environment and just the peace, the serenity, the spirituality and that real sense of, more important, welcome, where we just come in here and it's a place of welcome.
There are many masjids across the West Midlands. However, there are few that actually cater for the community in terms of their youth, in terms of the brothers and the sisters, in terms of the elderly. And this is essential that we as an organisation are able to deliver and cater for the community at large.
The education here has always been to a top level. Like one of our values at the Lighthouse is excellence. In our teaching the kids, we always want the kids to do excellent. Class and education shouldn't just be about reading, it should be about having fun as well. And that's what we really endeavour to do here at the Lighthouse, that come, learn, but have fun and build that love in your hearts for Islam and for Allah. And that's our main aim here. And Alhamdulillah, we see that in a lot of the kids.
My children are really, really nice to me. They make me tea, make me food. They're even like massaging my feet. And I don't think all that would have happened if there was no knowledge in the background about Islam, about the love of our Prophet ﷺ. So I'm really, really grateful to Abrahamic Foundation for all the blessings that I have in my life.
The quality of the courses have been amazing. From the course instructor who leads the courses, they're both learned and also have extensive knowledge in also teaching. So it's quite comfortable attending the courses here.
All the issues in Birmingham Sound will affect everybody, Muslim or non-Muslim. So our outreach program focuses on our neighbours, on the society that we live in.
Currently we're going through an energy crisis, we're going through food poverty, we are aiming at doing food banks, we are also doing advice and guidance for anybody who is in debt. After COVID, so many people have actually been hit with mental health issues, and we're offering counselling right now as well. So we look at the needs that are currently happening in the locality and try to work with them.
The Abrahamic Foundation has given me a safe space. It's enhanced me with my religion, really. It's given me the opportunities to express who I am.
Being a volunteer at the Abrahamic Foundation, it's very fulfilling. You have a lot of satisfaction within you when you carry out the work because you know it's for a good cause. There's amazing people here who help you, and it's nice to accompany them. So I enjoy very much, as I'm sure the rest of the volunteers do as well.
I decided to live in this area because of the Abrahamic Foundation. I wanted my children to get the benefits and get the attention and the love and the care that people at the Abrahamic Foundation have to offer. So until they're teenagers, I'm going to continue living here. But this is the thing, we're limited because of space and resources and so on. So expansion of the Abrahamic Foundation will benefit that aspect of it, the madrasa, but also the other areas like the adult courses as well.
We have a small building that we use for 30 plus projects, but we don't actually have a masjid building. We have a musalla in here that we're sitting in now, but this is also a classroom, this is also our community hall, this is also a place where youth will come. So hence we can't really do 5 times salah here because it's just so multifunctional. We literally are a homeless masjid. But perhaps like the Prophet ﷺ, who was homeless, he couldn't establish a masjid in Mecca. And he came to Medina and he established the masjid and flourished. So hence we are at that stage where we are looking to buy a building where we can then eventually connect everything side by side into the masjid that we currently don't have. We are at the Abrahamic Foundation trying to raise £500,000. I say only £500,000 because number one, the money comes from the treasures of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He is the provider of the believers. And number two, we know how generous our communities are, Alhamdulillah. A small humble amount for a great project and a great reward for the Ummah and a legacy looking ahead for the Ummah as well.
Come and visit and see what the Abrahamic Foundation actually do. It will give you an eye-opener. It's not what you would call a typical mosque. There's so much more that the Abrahamic Foundation does. And when you come and you look, not only do I think you'll donate, I think you'll also become a part of the community at the Abrahamic Foundation.